The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flap with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm rapping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on a spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flap with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm rapping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fight to Get Knocked Out. We are live. It's Friday. We got the ladies in the ring, and it's time to introduce them. Let's pull up the tail of the tape. This contest, 6 rounds in the featherweight division. Here we got 2 ladies ready to show the world what they are made of here in El Paso, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting first, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. She comes to us 37 years of age. She weighed in officially at 125 1/2 pounds. She stands 4 feet 11 inches tall with a 61.5 inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Saltillo, Mexico, make some noise. With a professional record, she comes to the ring 27 victories, 15 wins with 6 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Maria Salina. And her adversary, standing across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. She comes to the ring at the age of 31 years. She weighed in at 128 pounds. She comes into the ring wearing teal and white trunks. She stands a walloping 5 feet 5 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, she comes to the ring with a professional boxing record of 7 victories, opposite 2 defeats with 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for yours own, fighting out of New Mexico, USA, Ayana Vasquez. And now everybody going crazy. They in the ring saying, I'm ready to go get in where I fit in. And the third man in charge of the ring is with the ladies. Alrighty, ladies. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. If you wish to touch gloves, you do so now. And then I would like to add, respect yourself. Therefore, you will respect the sport. Now the ladies is headed to their neutral corners. But before they begin, they got to listen to my referee. Blade, talk to the ladies.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
And so let's see what transpires throughout this bout. Over the top with a right hook with a left hand. Missed those two punches in the red corner. Oh, trading punches right now on both the fighters. In the blue corner is Maria. She's trying to march forward, but remember, she's 4 feet 11. Her opponent is 5 feet 5. You pumping that jab, but both of them come out storming. A little left hook landed right there by Ayana, and you can see her more calm. She's calm and cool. Looking for that looping shot with the left hand was Maria, but nothing landed. 1 minute and 18 seconds over the top of the left hook thrown right there by Ariana, and now we can see Maria's in the clinch holding on. Now the referee is saying, come on now, separate. Come on now, separate. Vasquez is using that jab over the top of the left hook, shielding up, trying to get on the inside of Selena's. Good short shot where the left hand came in, landed by Vasquez. Over the top of the left hook, trying to come in to Selena's. Backing up Vasquez to the rope, trying to shoot an uppercut with the right hand was Vasquez, but a left hook over the inside right there by Selena's. Using her experience to get in on the inside, landing the left hook right there was Maria. 50 seconds around number 1-6. Body side, straight left hand going down to the solar plexus. Beautiful work right there. Left hook came in, landed by Selena's. Big shots coming in, landed by Maria. Oh, she gonna teach Ayana Vasquez today. Referee is saying clinch. The referee saying get up out of there. Off the clinch, we can see Vasquez taking a deep breath in because that body shot with the left hand tore her up all the way from the floor up. Left hook over the top, missed that shot. Was Selena's coming in with a left hook, missing them shots. Trying to stutter step into a left hand, walking into punches now. What the hell is going on in the world today? The left hook missed that shot. Oh, good shot with the left hook came in, landed by Vasquez. Over the top of the left hook, missing that blow was Selena's. Selena's is trying to get in close and land that left hook over the top of the right hand. Came in, landed by Selena's, but the counter punch over the top of the left hook thrown right there, but straight right. But a big shot with the left hand came in, landed by Vasquez. With another left hand thrown right there by Vasquez. Uppercut with the right hand, missing that punch over there. Punch placement is going to get it around done. Feints on the outside. Referee looking to come in because he can hear that 10-second clapper, and that is the end of round number 1. And the crowd is into it. The crowd is screaming, come on now. You born in La Cruces. Make some noise for all your people. That's what they saying in the crowd. I can see the crowd. I can see the fans. Everybody going crazy. Let's listen. I think this is Vasquez in the corner. Do we have audio? We have no audio, ladies and gentlemen, so I'll make something up. That's exactly what I want to see from you, Vasquez. She's smaller. Pump your jab out, and that uppercut is going to land, but I want you to throw a body shot with the left hand over the top of the left hook. Come on now. Let your hands fly. Let your hands go. You're better than this. That round number 1 was a wake-up round for you. She's coming. Don't let her bulldoze you. You bulldoze her, and if she gets too close, I want you to step to the side. You understand what I tell you? Come on now, Vasquez. Let's do this. Get up off the stool. Show your rage. Come on now. Show your rage. Look, that's the translator voice. Let's get it. Up off the stool, ready to go out. Ready to go out for round number 2 are both of these ladies. Let's get it. I was going to say something, but I messed it up. Body shot with a straight left hand. Missed that shot. Came up top swinging hooks to the head was Vasquez. 1 minute and 48 seconds. Double left hook aiming towards the head of Selena's. But Selena's just marching forward. Said, I don't give a damn about nothing you talking about. Your punches, I don't feel them. Over the top of the right hand. Backed up against the ropes with a right uppercut with a left hook thrown right there by Vasquez. And we can hear the corner of Vasquez saying uppercut with a hook. Another hook thrown with a right hand. But over the top, barely getting away from them left hooks thrown by Selena's. Both ladies is standing in the middle of the ring at the eye of the storm. Letting it scrap. Rock 'em, sock 'em, roll box. Whoever land first going fold. 1 minute and 24 seconds. Watch the back of the head. Selena's got to watch the back of the head, showing their respects. And now we can see so eager is Selena's to jump into that fire. Say, goddamn, that straight left hand trying to go down to the body, trying to counter with an uppercut with the right hand was Vasquez, but nothing landed for both the ladies. Over the top of the loop and left hook. Been throwing that punch all night, but nothing has been landing. Backed up against the ropes was Vasquez, and a body shot with the right hand, but the referee came in and separated them. And now we can see off the separation, marching forward with a feint right there was Vasquez. 58 seconds around number 2 of 6. Body shot with with the left hand going down low by Salinas. That shot came in with 54 seconds. Straight left hand, missing that shot. Oh, turning it into the Matador was Vasquez, and Selena was the bull. Over the top with a left hook came in, landed by Vasquez. Taking a step back, straight right hand, but another left hook came in, landed by Vasquez. Straight right, but his left hit came in with a chop down with a right hand. Those punches came in, landed by Vasquez. With left hook, double left hook thrown right there by Vasquez. And now Selena's marching forward, acting like she don't feel none of these shots, ladies and gentlemen. Bangs is starting to unfold, hitting her so hard her braids is unraveling. Nasty work by Vasquez. Double left hook being thrown by Selena's. Nothing is landed with 22 seconds, creating that distance. Throwing a left hook, straight right hand being thrown, missing them blows, but body shots in the clinch landed right there by Selena's. And Vasquez is trying to find a home, and she done another short shot with the left hand with another left hook. And now we can see the top braid unraveling and the bangs is starting to form. How do you go from braids to bangs and only one damn punch? Right hook landed clean, fast, last, like, ugh. Beautiful work right there. Over the top of the left hook, missing that shot is the taller fighter, and that's the end of round number 2. Woo. Let me drink some of this Bobby Boucher. This shit hot. That's why you gotta love boxing. Look at somebody in the corner, they would sit down. That could have been close to Ken, because the way he was over there looking, he was like, ooh, he was sweating and shit. Something gotta happen, so we gotta get it popping. So whoever family member that is in row number 1, I don't know what family it is, keep your high hopes. Remember, you can't fight for her, so that lets you know how tough she is, and this the warrior inside of that lady's heart. That's what we're talking about. And now we can see both the ladies is ready to rise up off the stool to go out in round number 3 to land kung fu hands on the next woman. And off with the head, and then everybody will be shocked. Up off the stool right now with both the ladies ready to go let the world know that I am athlete. 1 minute and 47 seconds straight left. Oh, big shots with left hook. Stumbled Salinas right there was Vasquez with a couple of left hooks, trying to double up on it, trying to get squared hooked. 1 minute and 32 seconds. Mixing the sweet science with mathematics. God damn it. That squared hook. Let's get it. 1 minute and 30 seconds around number 3 of 6. Halfway through the battle, both of these ladies are they're giving everything that they got. Marching forward. Selena's just don't give a damn about getting one hit on the entry. But oh, left, that's a slip. Vasquez slipped and fell down, and the referee said no knockdown. And now the referee looking at Salinas. No push down. That's the referee looking at Salinas. 1 minute and 17 seconds up on the toes. Oh, bobbing and weaving, trying to find a way. Left hook over the top, being thrown right there by Salinas. Trying to meet her with an uppercut with the right hand. Now coming in with the lateral movement right now is Salinas. But throwing hooks right now is Vasquez. Like, damn, your entry. Big shot with the right hand came in by Salinas. Acting like she felt nothing was Vasquez. 50 seconds. A little short left hook came in, landing right there by Salinas. Just sitting there trading right now was both the ladies. Talk about rock'em sock'em robots in woman form. 40 seconds here around number 3, taking a step back, straight right, big shot over the top of the left hook with the right hand, trying to tell you I am here and I can take your punch. But the question is, can you take mine? 30 seconds around number 3 of 6, pushing her off it now. Selena's is looking like she's closing that gap, getting on the inside of Vasquez, and Vasquez is looking like she's fading, getting a little fatigued. And Selena's is saying, this is my opportunity. Right hook came in, landed by Selena's. Uppercut with the right hand being thrown by Vasquez, now keeping Selena's at bay. Backed up against the ropes right now is Vasquez, and Salinas is saying this is my time to work. Clip with a right hand over the top of the body shot with the left hand, going down low with the left hook up top. Beautiful work right there, going down low, and it's looking like Salinas is swinging, trying to fight back over the top with the left hook, standing there swinging, throwing shots in front of Ayanna Vasquez. And nobody gives a damn about health. Nobody gives a damn about nothing, because we are here to give the fans a show, and now our egos are invested, and this is pride, and I'm gonna stand on it. You think you ain't got pride? Well, I got more pride than you. My pride is way better than yours. And then they clicked up, and now let's listen and see if we have audio. No audio. Now they're going to show the replay right now. Let's see the ladies in the replay over the top. Oh, barely missed that overhand right. Tried to right hook over the top with a body shot with the right hand. Came in, landed right there by Vasquez. Beautiful work right there by both the ladies. And they're landing tricky shots, being sneaky in the inside. Round number 4, expect it to be fireworks. Expect round number 4 to be amazing, because the ladies is looking to turn into an echidna, because they are not trying to win just for themselves. They're here to win for their lineage.
It is my destiny to do what my ancestors could not, to restore the ultimate power to the home of my people.
But they got to get a victory first, and then they can be Mrs. Echidna. So let's see what happens. Jab flicked out. Round number 4 of 6 championship rounds. We are closing in on them. Missing that right hand, aiming towards the pectoral. Have it on swole. Uppercut missed. That straight right hand being thrown by Vasquez. Nothing was there. Missing that uppercut with the right hand, but the left hook combination was Vasquez. But throwing hooks up top. There you go. Backing up Salinas. Left hook over the top of the right hand. Landed by Vasquez. Left hook came in. Landed by Vasquez. Went over the top. Left hook missed by Salinas. Big shot with the right hand, backed up against the ropes right there was Vasquez, and it's looking like Salinas could be just a little bit hurt. Biting on feints now, uppercut with the right hand, meeting on bottom lip. 1 minute and 19 seconds in round number 6, and beautiful punch getting away from that. Vasquez had to slip. Beautiful work right there. I'm rhyming and don't even know spitting them bars because I am a MC. 1 minute and 9 seconds in round number 4 of 6. That's the difference. We don't like rappers. We like MCs. God damn it. A rapper is what's a rapper? A rapper is an MC Gusto. That's what rappers are. Y'all seen CB4. That's a rapper. Hey, nigga, Gusto. He said ice. You know, ice. You know, that's hot in the 90s. We love ice. Hey, but shout out and rest in peace to Charlie Murphy. He said, so what's your name? Albert. Shout out to CB4. Straight right hand being thrown right there, missing them blows. That's hilarious. Yeah, rappers is MC Gusto. Facts. And the MCs is the real Gustos, known as Charlie Murphy. Left hook over the top, missing that shot. So what's your name? Albert. 22 seconds. He say his name is Albert. Hey, shout out to the movies in the 90s and the early 2000s. Those were slapping. Those was all movies. It was like G13 classified. Let's get back to the blow by blow. Jab flicked out with a left hook, missing that blow, and it's looking like the referee, you need to get his ass up out the way. Legs ain't what they used to be. And now we can hear the 10-second clapper, missing that left hand up on the toes, and it's looking like we headed into the 5th round. Swollen on the right side of the face, and look at everybody in the crowd. They pumped up. They got the grandmas out clapping and everybody. A high-paced bout, and it's really ain't been no pauses in this fight. They just been full throttle, pedal to the metal, fast and the furious, and they trying to become Mrs. Toretto the way they over here flooring it. Ladies and gentlemen, here live in the building, we will be doing live by blows, and don't forget, next week we got the return of the GOAT. We got the return of Clarissa Shields. I got to do a little reaction video to Clarissa. She was on, what's that dude name? Football player, #1, Superman. Put some respect on his name, Carolina. Remember, he used to throw it down the seam. Cam Newton. She was on Cam Newton's podcast a couple of hours ago, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to have to react to her because Cam Newton asked her about Layla Ali. She said she couldn't learn nothing from Layla Ali, but learned everything from Layla Ali because we got the footage. And I was like, damn, what's going on with C? But we're going to keep it boxing. We're going to keep it in the ring. What goes on outside of the ring, that's her business. But I'm going to be talking about it too because that should be funny. Especially was like, what Papoose? Oh, Papoose upstairs. And then y'all seen that meme when Papoose, when she was old and they was asking. And I was like, nah, he's still upstairs. And I was like, oh, why they doing the GOAT like that? But some people say she doing it to herself. But I already told y'all my thought process. I'm thinking it's a ritual going on. And Papoose, he's playing the role of Pierce Morgan. And Clarissa, what's his name? She's Alvin off of Love Don't Cost a Thing. This is all planned out. This is all a part of the plan. We'll break that down in the video, though. Let's get back to the blow by blow. We bring that up because the ladies is fighting, and the GOAT is ladies itself, or is it Katie Tate and was it Katie Taylor or Amanda Serrano, or is it the ladies, all of them in whole? Don't forget Chantel Cameron and Michaela Maya and all them girls, and Natasha Jonas retired. So it's a collective when it comes to the ladies. It's not just one. It's the sport of boxing. Not one individual is bigger than the sport itself. Got me ranting. Let's get it. See, I can just do a live rant. I think I'll do that. Just start doing live rants. We'll call them My Thoughts Live. And just go on this rants. Talk about aliens and everything. 48 seconds to round number 5 of 6. They are walking amongst us. Or are those androids? Oh, good left hook came in, landed by Vasquez. My fault. I went out on a tangent. Straight right hand being thrown with a body shot with the left hand, came in, landed by Vasquez. You wouldn't know what to do as Vasquez hit Salinas with 2 body blows. Left hook with a right uppercut, missing that shot. Trying to turn in an Arsenal fight, battling conceded. 26 seconds around number 5 of 6. Shielding up. Left hook over the top, missing that shot. Salinas over here eating punches and landing shots at the same damn time. Landed with that shot with the left hand with Salinas for 17 seconds around number 5 of 10. Body shot with the right hand going down low. bro. And now in the clinch, trying to go toe-to-toe with this locomotives. And now you can see both the ladies' engines is already got enough gas, so they're willing to go the distance, just letting it fly, letting it rip, ready to land clean shots to bust the next woman's lip in the clinch. And that's the end of round number 5. One more round to go with these ladies, and it's non-stop action. Coming there, standing toe-to-toe, middle of the ring of the eye of the storm of the chamber of truth, ready to let it rip, ready to let it fly, ready to make my father proud of me. Because we know before both of these ladies made it to the arena, they had that conversation with their daddy about using their hands. And this what makes you a woman.
This what makes you a man. When I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
And they will live to fight another round. I don't know what happened to the sound in my headphones just disappeared. Hold on, let me try to refresh this. Goddamn DAZN, they be tripping. And why it say Junior versus Taylor? I thought I got something else. I got something different. I'll show you after this bout. The ladies is up off the stool and they ready to rip and let it go for the 6th and the final round of the evening. Up on the toes is Vasquez. Double left hooks being thrown, missing them blows. Up on the toes right now is Maria. Maria's trying to say this is my time. They even made a song about me, so I have to get the knockout to win this bout. Good body shot with the left hand. Came in with another left hand to the body with the right hand being thrown in the clinch right now. Trying to rough her up with the left hook over the top. Came in, landed by Salinas. Salinas is having success in the 6th in the final round. Stalking her prey. Backing Vasquez up against the ropes, and now she's trying to throw a straight right hand. Blocking that shot with the left hook. Came in, landed by Maria. Maria, go clean up because this is your time. You need a knockout to win, Maria. Body shot with the left hand going down low, missing them shots in the inside. DAZN, they saying sorry, they're having technical difficulties with their sound. That's why y'all got to tell everybody to subscribe to me, because I'm watching the fight, probably calling a better blow by blow. You know, we keeps it a little bit different over here and doing what we do. So subscribe to Fight to Get Knocked Out, and hopefully we don't have no technical issues when it comes to sound. Left hook missing that blow. Body shot going down low, came in, landed by Salinas, and we can see Vasquez over the top of the left hook came in, but a double left hook came right back at her. Counter punches landed by Maria. 1-2 down the pipe, thrown by Vasquez. Uppercut with the right hand, but the left hook missed that blow with Salinas. Marching forward, trying to go at that angle, trying to throw that left hook over the top with velocity. Missing them shots is Maria. Jazz being flicked out, bangs all in her eyes, but she don't give a damn because she can uppercut with the right hand with a jab. 2-punch combination with a straight right hand. 3-punch came ends, landed by Vasquez. Throwing a left hook at Salinas, getting away from that shot in the clinch. Got Maria's head in the guillotine, and the referee is forced to separate the ladies. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. That's the referee. Off the separation, still stalking prey is Salinas. Left hook fighting back, saying you're the prey with a beautiful uppercut with a right hand. Came in, landed by Vasquez. Inside in the clinch, and Salinas trying to use her hands and trying to make it work, but the referee hopped in immediately and separated them. Throwing a 2-1 right there, and that's the end of the bout, showing their respects. That's the end of the fight, showing they love. Beautiful work right there by both of these ladies. Tips the hat to them. Nobody won but Vasquez, but both of them should let them know. And Maria, a value effort. She came in non-stop, came in like a bull, came in rushing, letting the world know that I am her. Hey, we got Rio 2424A in the building. You're super talented. I appreciate you, champ. And then we got just wants the truth. And you got to speak the truth to earn the truth. What's good? What's goody? Doing me, enjoying the wife, enjoying the babies. I told y'all the wife and I, we just had a newborn, and he just learned to crawl a couple weeks ago. Now he be standing up. His legs is getting strong, but he'll stand up, he'll look at me, he'll look at moms, he'll smile, he'll clap, and then he'll sit down and be like, all right, I done enough. Let me sit down and get these legs together. So yes, the newborn, he crawling, just running around. I have to be watching him crawl in the hallways. I'll be like the little man over here, remind me of a little Chucky doll, but just benevolent, just a little God creature, ladies and gentlemen. So it's just beautiful right there. So I appreciate everybody in the chat. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button right now.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
And you heard what I said, because I'm going to be your new fight companion. We here to make it last forever. MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing, wrestling. Remember, WWE. Yes, remember we grew up in the Attitude Era, late 90s, early 2000s, watching the wrestling, watching the Rock and all that, ladies and gentlemen. So we grew up on it. So I got to go back and call the blow by blow with WWE. I did it with WrestleMania because John Cena came back. And remember, we grew up on John Cena, the Unseen 17, because your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the well off. Y'all remember that dude was over there slapping? I think that he came in 2001, 2002, some shit like that. But you know, we was rocking with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Dwayne The Rock Johnson with Kane and what was his name? Hello ladies, Vincera, all them boys, all them people. Y'all remember what we talking about. As soon as you hear that glass break, you go crazy. It's like, God, shit, it's the rattlesnake. It's the rattlesnake. Going crazy. Oh, the judges' scorecards are in. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, your victory. All three in judges. Give it up for your winner. Out of the red corner, repping Las Cruces, Nuevo Mexico, La Hasina, Ayana Vasquez. Ayana Vasquez. She just went and put destiny in her own hands.
None of us can choose our destiny, Merlin. And none of us can escape it.
Then can we enjoy the moment, wise dragon? Can we enjoy the moment? Does destiny as a young warlock just get difficult, ladies and gentlemen? Look. Hey, we grew up in the arts. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we in drama class and shit. I grew up watching Merlin and shit. But remember, we had to go to public school, so we had to take public transportation. So you couldn't act like that in public, or they'd pounce on you. So you had to be like, remember, 90s and early 2000s, it was different, ladies and gentlemen. You couldn't be like this. It was like, what the hell, this soft? It's like, oh, that's food. And then you have to show and prove yourself. And it was like, damn it. It is what it is. Alrighty, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. I say that to say, just be yourself always, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I am a woman. I am not a kid. Post-fight interview. This has been, I have the best team. My coach Lou, my dad, everybody in boxing, all my family. I just feel so much motivation, and I feel ready to go. And there's no other time than right now to take over women's boxing, making your mom and everybody proud of you, Ariana. And it's like, thank you very much. And now you can see her. I got one more thing to say. I would like to say thank you to my management team, Vegas World Boxing, Bill and Marvin. Thank you to Red Owl Promotions for having me, and just everybody who sponsors me, because the weight cut was crazy. It was good. So thank you all so much. I am so very blessed, and thank you, God, for everything. Congratulations, very well deserved. Ayana Vasquez, her post-fight interview. See, I even do the post-fight interview. Get in what we fit in, because I don't play no games over here with fighter get knocked out. These fighters in there being emotional, they giving they all in front of the world. So I'm gonna be right here in the sport of boxing and the UFC, and I'm gonna give my all, ladies and gentlemen, and let the world know that when it comes to the United States mixed martial arts, boxing, just combat in general, I'm gonna be right here to represent. I'm gonna be right here to do me. That's what we talking about. Alrighty, let's pull up and let's see who's coming up next on this fight card. So if it was Ayana Vasquez, so we got to go up and we got to go to here. Kenneth Taylor, he will be taking on Carrillo Jr. Let's pull up the Taylor tape and break it down for this 3-6 minute round. I mean, this 3-minute rounds. My apologies. We have Kenneth, the problem child Taylor, versus Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. And for Kenneth Jr., his professional boxing record, it consists of 15 victories, opposite 6 defeats with 2 draws. He fights out of Taylor, Texas, USA. He is 35 years of age, 5 months, 3 weeks. He weighed in at 125 pounds, bang on. He stands 5 feet, 7 inches tall with a 67-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, on Tapology, listed as your co-main event of the evening, the problem child, Kenneth Taylor. and his adversary, Emmanuel Chingón Carrillo Jr. He comes to the ring with a perfect boxing record, 6 victories, no defeats. He fights out of Wichita Falls, Texas, USA. He is 21 years of age, 9 months, 4 weeks. He weighed in at 127.5 pounds. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall with a 68-inch arm reach. Your co-main event of the evening is coming up next. Emmanuel Chingón Carrillo Jr. takes on the problem child, Kenneth Taylor. That fight is coming up next.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone.
They lied to us, ladies and gentlemen. That's this is not the co-main event. They got some ladies walking. They got some ladies walk. Oh, it's an opponent. Oh, it's a matchup. Something happened. So now they got a whole nother bout that's not listed on Tapology. So we're gonna get in front of them real quick. What I'm gonna do? Well, you better do something. No, look. We're gonna do that, and we'll put up an image right now. Madness. But this is live. We do it live, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't nothing scripted. We're gonna go off the hip. I'm already off the top of the dome anyway. Let's get it. So boom, we'll pull this up because we don't know the ladies. We'll get to know them right now though. Edgar Mendez. Boom. We'll pull that up like that. Boom. Because that's what y'all want. I like that. All we missing is a 64 lowrider. That should be clean. Alrighty, coming up next. I gotta listen to the ring announcer because I don't know. She is 35 years of age. She enters the ring with a record of 6 victories with 7 defeats. 4 of those victories coming by way of KO. And now the ring announcer is speaking in Espanol. Because it's a Spanish crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting out of Daytona Beach, Florida, and representing our hometown of Albuquerque, New Mexico, the baby doll, Randall Morales. What was her name? And it's not on Tapology, y'all. And her opponent wearing black and gold, fighting in the red corner. Her official weight, she weighed in at 115 pounds. She is 43 years of age. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. She has a record of 6 victories, 1 defeat with no knockouts. She fights and represents Hell's Kitchen in New York City. Make some noise for Christina Cruz. Now both the ladies is looking focused. The referee, Rafael Ramos. He's giving the ladies their instructions. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. Touch them up and let's do this. Christina Cruz versus Randy Lynn Morales. Daytona Beach versus Hell Kitchen. Florida versus New York. 114.5 was Morales. 115 was Cruz. 43 years of age is Christine. Morales is 35. Up on her toes, Morales is on the outside. The smaller fighter. Pumping that jab on the outside is Christina. And you know the ladies, the older you get, that's when you get in your prime because that's when that power. Big shot with a straight right hand. Walked right into that shot was Morales. Beautiful right hand came in, landed by Christina. In the black and the gold, in the blue and the green is Morales with a straight right. The smaller fighter is going to have issues getting in the inside because Cruz is pumping that jab out and trying to be crispy with it too. Trying to be crispy with it. Straight right hand over the top. Ooh, little short shot with a right hand throwing in between the punches. The Cruz right there is Morales. That's what you got to do. Up on the toes, jab came in, thrown by Cruz. And now we can see the smaller fighter in the blue corner dressed in the black and the green with a body shot jab. Missing that shot, keeping the ladder movement up. And missing that shot, throwing a left hook was Morales. Dipping her head under that shot was Cruz. Body shot with the left hand going down low. Oh, they said the co-main event is next up and it's the ladies. So Tapology got it all wrong. Body shot with the right hand going down low. Ain't no men in the co-main event. It's the ladies. I don't know what they talking about. Good body shot with the right hand being thrown by Cruz. And it's looking like Cruz is trying to put it on her now, y'all. Fighting back towards Morales. She's saying, I'm not just going to allow you to just plow me. I can't be having that. You just walloping, whopping me. Ramshackling my chrome dome. I can't be taking them type of punches. That's Morales. Missing that straight right hand was Cruz, the taller fighter. Big shot with the right hand. That shot came in clean. Woo! Right shot, clean shot. Going right down the seam. Beautiful work right there. Another big shot with the right hand being thrown by Cruz. And this looks like she has on her left thigh the Puerto Rican flag. She Boricua. Up on her toes right there, jab on the right hand over the top, thrown by Cruz. And now we can see Morales is reluctant to let her hands go. And now she's staying tame, keeping at bay, staying at the end of Cruz's jab, staying posted on the outskirts of town because she knows she can't come in. Right hand, big shot right there down the pipe. And I don't know how Morales is hold on to them punches, withstanding them blows. And that right hand trying to throw it down the seam, missing that shot. And that's the end of that round. The 43-year-old going back to her corner, letting the 35-year-old know I'm a grown-ass woman when it comes to this sport. I got my grown woman strength. And if you think you're going to come in here and do something to me, oh, you got another thing coming. Land clean, land crisp, precise shots. That'll get the job done. That's the corner of Cruz letting her know, if you let your punches go, pump your jab and throw that right hand down the seam, you're gonna, she's leaning back with her chin all the way in her air. You're gonna land clean on her. That's what I want you to do. Can you do that for me? I want you to take a deep breath in. Hold it. Now I want you to release it. That's the pseudo corner right now of Cruz, giving her instructions, letting her know that it's your time. You get up and you go let the fans know that you're here to make them proud of you.
What I ever did, I did to make you proud. Tell me how proud you are, Shifu. Tell me. Tell me.
And it's like, goddamn, we proud of you. You went inside the ring. You signed up and you fought. We proud of you. We Shifu, y'all. That's the fans and the critics. She's trying to beat proud into us. It's like, goddamn, calm down. 1 minute, it's like, don't say that. Yes, got you. 1 minute and 48 seconds in round number 2, up 6, pumping that jab, still bopping and weaving. And you can see Morales, when she pulled back, that chin all the way in the air. So expect Christina Cruz to walk in, double step in, get some leverage, and throw a right hand nasty work down the seam. But Morales is saying, nah, that's how it looks, but I'm gonna dip down low. But a right hand over the top gonna land all night long. Left hook over the top. Good right hand came in by Morales, and you can see ain't really got no power in her punches right there. Is Morales, and we got serious composures in a Hell Kitchen Kid and Christina Cruz. She was over there with them Hellcasters on them bikes. So over the top, she over here got the engine of a Harley. 1 minute and 13 seconds pumping that jab out right there's Morales. I'm gonna pump the jab, keep you at bay. I'm the smaller fighter. I'm gonna get on the inside all day, and when I land clean shots on that rib cage today, and you gonna feel them take a knee, and I'm gonna feel proud today. That's gonna be the spitting the freestyle. Let's get it. That's gonna be the freestyle moment of Morales. And what the hell is going on? The shit done froze at 1 minute and 10 seconds, and now the fighters, they glitched up, they froze like this. That's what the fighters is doing. DAZN is tripping over here in El Paso, Texas. Sorry for the interruption. We're working to bring your event back as soon as we can. It happens to the best of us. This is America, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to deal with them technical issues, and we're going to build back better. So while we wait, I'll just sing the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er land of the free and the home of the brave? And we sing the national anthem too, because we patriots and we representing the land. We representing America. So put some respect on America, because America is looking at the rest of the world, sorry to say, like Hades.
You are specks of dust beneath our fingernails. Your very breath is a gift from Olympus. You have insulted powers beyond your comprehension.
Who are you?
I am
America. And then shit gets spooky, ladies and gentlemen. My bad for the technical difficulties, but while we wait for the technical difficulties, that's why you always gotta stay ready. Representing the D, ladies and gentlemen, moving down in weight, going to the 160-pound division, so she can go down there and reclaim 2 more straps. Unified champion, we got the GWOAT and the return of Clarissa. Shields. She don't play no games. She's taking on Kate Scott, ready to go take them straps from the lady, saying thank you for holding them, but those belong to me. Down in Atlanta, ladies and gentlemen, the return of the GOAT, Clarissa Shields. Enjoy.
I'm top dog. I'm top dog. I'm mean. I'm strong. You know I'm fast and I'm accurate.
And I'm in and out just like Cleo and set it off. And come fight night, Kate, I'm sorry, but on you, I'ma have to set it off.
If you come out that right hand clip, my God is going in your mouth. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
August 15th, Atlanta, Georgia. It's going down. Clarissa Shields versus Kate Scott for the unified middleweight championship of the world. Clarissa Shields, come fight night. You gotta let her know how you're coming.
I want you guys to know something, and I want Kay to know something too. I will not be the same person that I am right now. I will not have on no heels. I will not have on no hair. I won't have on no lip gloss or no makeup. I'm coming with the Queen Latifah, Cleo, braid straight to the back. I'm coming ripped up, muscles in my neck, and I'm ready to go.
The fuck this planning shit? Why can't we just get buck with these motherfuckers and go up in there and take all the fucking money?
Because Ruben Branson is the one who hooked us up with that $8 million, the legal way. We can stop doing what we doing, and I can use these fists to get that paper. Go ahead and let her know, Clarissa.
And then I want to thank Ruben Branson, of course, for $8 million.
I'm a young money millionaire.
She's a young 8 millionaire. They gave it to her. And Clarissa Shields just let the people know soon as she announced the fight, she had 2,000 tickets already sold, already gone, just hopping off the internet in a people's digital wallet like hotcakes back in elementary school from the cafeteria lady.
Shout out to all my fans who have bought tickets already. We already had 2,000 and something plus tickets sold already. And to be under a week of just announcing the fight, I'm so excited. My band director hit me up and said he ready to hit the drums. I do not know who's walking me out, but I know all the big celebrities have been hitting me up asking. So get your tickets, show up,
and watch me show out, representing for the people. We had to bring it to Atlanta. They tried to keep it in the D. I said, no, we already sold out Detroit. So why not go to Atlanta to give those lovely people a sight at the GOAT? One of the greatest women to ever lace up a pair of gloves in the modern day era, if not ever. Clarissa Shields, let the ladies know when they show up the dress code.
We got a dress code for the fight to all my girlies who come in. We doing diamonds and nude, baby. Ain't gotta be naked, but like the sheer. And if you can't afford the diamonds or whatever, because I mean, I'm not wearing diamonds like that either. Do the glitter, do the little sequin. Yeah, that's the dress code.
Later on in the press conference, Clarissa Shields showed respect to Kate Scott, let her know and thanked her for making her put that work in to go down to 160 to get her in shape.
I want to thank Kate Scott because had you not taken this fight at middleweight, I wasn't coming back down to middleweight. I can walk around at 175, 180 pounds and make my fight weight very easy, lose very little weight, and keep all my power.
Okay, perfect.
I was
Ladies and
undefeated
gentlemen,
twice at 160, and I was not my strongest.
Alrighty, that's the end of that round. Both the ladies sitting down in a corner, sitting down in a stool. Little technical difficulties on the end of the zone. You got to remember this is real life and it happens to the best of us. And we just going to be rolling with the punches, and we'll get back to Clarissa Shields. Now they're showing the fans in the crowd. Now the fans is telling everybody to get pumped up. Now the fans is telling everybody to go crazy like they didn't have technical difficulties. And it was like, we here live. We ain't had no technical difficulties. That's the people in the crowd pumped up, seeing the action. So now we have to go in and check and see what round it was, because these is the ladies, you know, they got 2-minute rounds. So let's check on the fight. Sitting down on the stool right now with a swollen left eye. Damn, we come back and now Morales' face is swollen. She been getting hands put on her. The left eye is black and blue, bloody nose. They hooked. God damn, she's over here getting toe up for them 30, 40, 2, 3, 4 minute. We were gone. Here in El Paso, Texas, under the bright lights. They bright too. The lights is dimming. What the hell going on? The lights didn't dim. Now the lights is going down. What the hell is going on in the world today? Over there in El Paso, Texas, we're going to deal with it. It's rough. We know the heat over there probably messing with the grid line. So what happened to its electricity? Marching forward right now is Cruz in round number 5 of 6. Big shot with the right hand being thrown by Cruz. Jab, body shot with the right hand with a sweeper shot with the left hand going down low by Morales. Morales is taking a deep breath in and Morales is looking fatigued. Morales is looking like it's about that time. This super middleweight bout is in round number 4. Coming up next is a co-main event super welterweight. 4 rounds. We got Carrasco versus Jenner, the co-main event coming up next. Beautiful jab came in, landed by Cruz, pumping that jab out with Cruz. Straight right, sit down with that punch right there is Cruz. Solid jab tonight. Is that Danny Swift Garcia out here? I think Danny Swift Garcia in my ear. I know that voice. The 140 King, ladies and gentlemen. Big shot with the right hand. I remember that 2013 card when Mayweather, I think it was the Ghost Guerrero, and then on the undercard was who was it? I think it was Danny Garcia. Who he fight? I think he fought dude with the M, and everybody thought he was gonna lose, and he over there tore his ass up. I forgot that fight, but that's when I was like, that's when we got introduced to Danny Swift Garcia in 2000. Well, I did in 2013 on the undercard of Mayweather, the Ghost Guerrero. That was a big fight right there. Beautiful work right there. No, was that fight? I think, or was that the undercard of Eris Landon Lara versus Canelo? I thought Eris Landon took that, y'all, but that uppercut with the right hand that slit the eye of Lara, they just get at the round. But Lara was winning that round, homie. I remember that shit. I was hot. 16 seconds, round number 5 of 6. I had Eris Landon Lara, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds in the round number 5 of 6. In the clinch right now was Cruz, and Morales got her back up against the East Coast side of the ropes, trying to use that free right hand to go down to the body off the ropes with a right hand with a left hand at the bell. Woo! Nasty left hand, and Morales didn't like that. Don't be surprised if she don't come out. And look at everybody. They over there throwing up their horns. Everybody got their brewskis. Oh, they got a nice little pint over there drunk and whatnot. Over there enjoying their hops. Y'all better drink responsibly and hope everybody got a responsible driver to drive y'all home so y'all can get back to the next boxing event down there in El Paso, Texas. Don't be drinking and driving, ladies and gentlemen. That ain't a good look. Facts. Alrighty, the ladies, they will be headed into the 6th and the final round. And we can see Cruz she landed a big shot with her left hand at the bell. And now we can see Cruz sitting down on the stool just looking at the next woman like I'm about to go beat her body like a Cherokee drum, turning into Mrs. Johnson. Nah, don't use that. It's a wrap. I messed it up. We mess up. Players mess up. I'm like, hold on, what's in my cup? I was tripping. There was nothing in my cup. I had to double take. Oh, goddamn it. I looked at my cup like, goddamn, you failed me yet again, water.
You fail me yet again, Starscream.
Look, that's me talking to the water, turning into Megatron. For no damn reason. Straight right hand thrown, body shots going down low. Okay, trying to dig down deep right there with Morales. She got that dog and just vicious in there. Left hook being taking a deep breath. After them punches, the willpower, the fighting spirit is in Morales. And Cruz, she calm, cool, acting like she ain't breathing heavy. Good body shot with the left hand with a straight right hand thrown by Morales. Beautiful work, letting her know she ain't bowing down for nothing. Then the inside with a straight right hand with the left hook thrown, missing that blow, missing that two punch combination right there was Morales throwing a straight right hand up on her toes. The taller fighter looking to establish that jab. Good jab right there with a straight right hand trying to go down low, but uppercut with the left hand thrown, missed by her opponent, by Morales. Pumping that jab, trying to offer up something. This trying to switch it up, trying to let the next woman know that I got a diversity of shots. All I got to do is just let them out my tool bag. Jab with a straight right. Oh, big shot with the right hand, body shot with the right hand with the left hand, and that hurt Morales. Backing up right now is Morales. Backed up to the ropes, and Morales got hurt. Taking a deep breath in, right hand with a body shot with the left hand coming in, landing right there. Beautiful work right there. The Hell Kitchen Kid got her backed up against the ropes, starting to tee off on Morales. Chopping down with the right hand, with the left hand, with the right hand being thrown. Shielding up right there, chopping down with the right hand, landed by Cruz. Morales is taking a deep breath in, backed up against the ropes. Randy Lynn Morales, she's made of granite, but she's still getting clipped to heezies. And granite can be chipped and sculpted into a goddamn sculpture that can be broken down. 30 seconds around number 6 of 6. Taking a deep breath in, jab flicked out, big shot with a right hand thrown by Cruz, another right hand, missed that shot, left hand thrown by Cruz, missing that blow with a 1-2, taking a step, big shot with a right hand, left hand to the body, a devastating flurry, left hand, Hell's Kitchen Kids in complete control of the 6th and final round, letting her hands do the talking. 15 seconds. Look, I got the lady steering the boat, and with a head, whatever he said on life. Left hook, big shot with a right hand, trying to shield the right hand, chopping down with a right hand, over there with a left hand with a big shot with a right hand, and we can hear the clapper still lit, taking a deep breath in, finding life, and that's the end of the round. That's the end of the about. Showing their respects right there as to both the ladies. This survived that onslaught from Christina. This dominated her opponent right there. Beautiful work right there. This is a stoppage. No, she didn't get the stoppage, but she damn so tried. And now look at everybody. What they listening to? Oh, they're talking about our bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. They said, witches ain't nothing, can't tell me nothing. Let a motherfucker say something. Oh, I cussed. No, I didn't cuss. Because when I said the F word, I said it with a PH, and that makes the fuss sound. Therefore, I'm not cursing. Therefore, I'm not cursing because it's a family channel. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. And we can't be having that. Christina gonna get this victory. Look at Christina. She over there. Hey, she got the music playing. Christina like this. She on there getting her groove on, so to speak, ladies and gentlemen. Having fun with a business of family in the building. Your singer career is definitely going to take off by to get knocked out. Oh, that's the business of family. Hey, if I was to only go solo, don't make me turn into SpongeBob. The best time to wear a striped sweater and get off on y'all asses. God damn it, I really do need to go solo, huh? Hey, if that guy was just to go solo? Y'all remember that SpongeBob episode? Had my boy quit the Krusty Krabs because he tried to sing about a striped sweater in the bathroom to another man. Wasn't having it. My leg. No. Hey, remember, that's just old man Jenkins and this jalopy. And look at both the fighters with the referee, and we are about to make this bout official. They tallied it up. Let's make it official and let's send it inside. Ladies and gentlemen, after going all 6 rounds inside the red out boxing ring, the judges are in agreement with identical scores of 60-54. Ladies and gentlemen, these scores are all for your winner by unanimous decision. Make some noise for Christina Cruz, the Hell Kitchen Kid. Christina Cruz, you know what I do. Christina Cruz is your victor. Christina Cruz is your winner. You can see her hand being raised by the referee. And that's right, the referee saying congratulations. Look at Christina going to get her gloves taken off, and now she's going to be ready for the post-fight interview. Christina, I know you are anxiously awaiting this moment to return to the ring. How much did you miss this adrenaline rush? I missed it so much. I've been off for 2.5 years, not because I wanted to, because the lack of women wanting to fight me. So shout out to my opponent. Last minute, my opponent got switched, so Morales stepped up and came in, so I just want to step up and thank her for that. Great respect for your opponent right there. How much did it take mentally and physically to stay ready for a moment like this? Mentally, probably the hardest part, because I was in training camp after training camp, fights falling through, and yeah, and I think that's the hardest part mentally, but I have a good team behind me and a great support system, so I was able to get through it, and we had a wonderful camp. You have a great support system, and you also have fans across the U.S. What is that? You're here in Texas, and so many people are cheering for you. It's been amazing. I just want to thank everyone for coming out. El Paso, shout out to El Paso. They've been good to me for the past 2 weeks, so thank you, El Paso. Congratulations, Christina Cruz, and clean her up. What a return for Christina Cruz. 2 years off, and she did not lose a beat. That's what we talk about. She storms through and gets a victory. Christina Cruz, you can see her taking the gloves off so she can do this and feel good with this victory. Beautiful work right there. Dominated every round, landed beautiful jabs, and she went out there, walked her opponent down, and got the job done. That's what we're talking about. Get the job done and make it look clean. Punches land flush, and that's called clean. And that's what we mean. And shout out to Dean. And that's shout out to Dean. And that's the dude, who's that? The Dean. The dude who's in control of colleges. The goddamn college president. Alrighty, sidelines reporting. Who is this? What's going on? New news? Oh, it's a fighter all the way from England. Why they ain't got the ladies? Saying the ladies is the co-main event. So let's pull this up because I'm a little confused. And Tapology, I'm a little disappointed in Tapology because usually they get it right. But tonight they ain't get it right. And I was like, you know, Tapology is in corporations mess up, but a corpse. Y'all know what that is. Alrighty, let's break it down. See, okay. Vasquez and Salinas, they fought. Now, I don't see a Cruz nor well, Morales ain't gonna be there because they said that was a step up. They had Rodriguez, they had Brooks, they had Garcia, they had Harris. Hey, let me see. Hey, let me see that one. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, my little mama, she over here be making pillows. She be getting up. This is my little lady, my oldest. She be hooking it up. So if y'all got kids, she can make a little business. So if y'all got kids and y'all want some homemade pillows made by a kid herself, y'all tap in and fight to get knocked out. There you go. There you go. And see, I don't see where we going. Back to this. Carrillo Jr. Boom. Here it go right here. So this is the first one. Headed to the ring right now are both of these ladies. We got Ariana Carrasco. What is this? Carrasco. And now, but we don't have Jenner, but we'll keep this right here. Alrighty. They said an English woman then came to America. Sweet Caroline. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, she's coming out to Sweet Caroline, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let's pull up Sweet Caroline lyrics right now. So we have it by Neil Diamond. Where it begins. Wait. Touching hands. Reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline, boom, 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 good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, boom, 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 to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. Hey, that's what we talking about. We got the English woman making her way to the ring, and now DAZN tripping again. I'm over here pulled up the lyrics to Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline, getting off singing the chorus. Oh, that's my little man. What's up, son? My little man just pulled up with the wife. I love y'all. There you go. That's what we talking about. Look at they blowing me kisses and whatnot. Hold on. Oh, goddamn, so many smoochies. That's the fam, because that's at the end of the day. These fighters, they want to go home to their family. What's up, big mom? Little mom. They want to go home and love on their families. So I got mine right here. I'm going to love on them in front of the world, because that's what we supposed to do. Now hit that goddamn like and hit the subscriptions. And now we got her coming back to the ring. DAZN gets back, and here she come. I got to go back to live. Good times never seem so good. In the ring right there, putting her mouthpiece in her mouth. Flew all the way to Texas. And we got Jenner in the ring. Touching you, sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, bum, 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 to believe that never would. Oh, no, no. So England loving me right now. So we got Jenner. Who is this coming to the ring? They gave her a promo. Oh, she looks strong in the shoulders and the neck. She look like she got some power in her punches. Carrasco. She's Ariana Carrasco. She over here throwing up the pyramid, y'all. She probably ain't really in no fraternities or nothing, but it was there nonetheless. We got to be symbol literate, and especially in this day and age. Shout out to the elders. Ariana Carrasco coming to the ring right now. Hold on, let's see if we can pull up a picture. Let me pull this up real quick. See if go to Google real quick and see if we can get a little something. Maybe they got a picture of them, because the way they was talking about Jenner flying all the way from England to the Americas. Like, I ain't going nothing to my beach. I ain't going nowhere but to my beach house. That's the British woman coming to America. Look, that's gonna go over folks' head, but it's supposed to. Alrighty. Boom, boom. We got Ariana Carrasco versus, what's her opponent name? And Chanice Jenner. And you know this place gonna go crazy for the hometown favorite. She got a first round TKO in her debut. Oh, she don't play. Oh, there they go. Oh, that's Instagram. I can't be clipping that up. I don't know why they don't let me get the picture. Who is this? Oh, damn. It's going to be grainy, but at least it's something. The picture, it's going to be grainy, but we got something. Oh, hold on. I can pull it up and I can type in DAZN. I can pull up and type in DAZN. Nope. Instagram. They only got it on Insta. See, every time you do it on Insta, that should be grainy. Oh, she represents the Puerto Rico? Oh, no, that's a Mano Serrano. All right, let me pull this picture up, y'all. There you go. This the ladies. They coming up. Let's put the name right there. So we got Jenner versus Carrasco. I found the flick. I found the pics. We do it real. We do it in real time. This is live. So the dudes, are these dudes behind me? Are they still the main? Are they still the main event? Look, are they still the main event? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the Coliseum. This is Red Owl Boxing with our co-main event scheduled for 4 rounds in the super welterweight division. I would like to give a special thank you to all the fans in attendance and the thousands watching around the world. We would like to give a special thank you to the 3 judges ringside. They will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. We would like to introduce both of these fighters. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, she comes in weighing 152.2 pounds. She crosses the Atlantic and enters the big leagues, making her pro debut inside the Red Owl Boxing Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise. And fighting out of Ashford, England, the Lioness, Chinese Jenner. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue and silver and white. She comes to the ring wearing azul. What's azul? I think that's blue. She comes to the ring wearing azul. Her official weight, 152.75 pounds. Tonight, this boxing phenom, this 12-time amateur champion, enters the ring for the second time with a record of 1 victory with 1 knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for yours truly, the phenom herself. She plays no games. Ladies and gentlemen, representing New Mexico, putting it on her back, Ariana Carrasco. The crowd going crazy. Now the referee saying, ladies, come to me. Alrighty, fighters. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Remember, we're here to see a good, clean fight. That's what I expect. Touch glove, make Godspeed. That's the referee. Ready to let it go. Ready to let it rip. The tail of the tape, 22 years of age, is Carrasco. And we got Chinese Jenner. She is 24 years of age. 2 fighters ready to let it rip, ready to go, let it fly. Underway is round number 1. And if the crowds win fights, then Ariana Carrasco would have already got the victory. Throw your V's in the air. And this ain't V for Vendetta. This is for Ariana Carrasco. Fell down. Tackle. You can't be tackling nobody, Ariana. Ariana didn't tackle her opponent, ladies and gentlemen. This over there aggressive for no reason. This is boxing. She supposed to be aggressive. Round number 1 of 4. Marching forward right now is Carrasco. We have Jenner in the blue corner, flying overseas out of the United Kingdom. Getting away from that jab right there is Jenner. Marching forward right now is Carrasco, saying, I'm the one that's gonna clean you up. Welcome to America. So now I'm gonna have to put that tariff on you. That's the thought process of Carrasco. Missing that straight right hand, slipping that shot, showing her boxing ability early. It's Jenner. With jab going down to the body right there, landed by Carrasco. Backing up close to them ropes right there, over the top of the right hand with the left hand, missing that shot. Uppercut with the right hand, missing that body shots is Carrasco. And then getting out of the way of them clinches, Jenner. And then you can see jab aiming towards the chest is Carrasco. Both the fighters is calm, but the right hand with the left hand push back to the ropes. Body shots working it right now with Carrasco trying to reverse it. And you can see Jenner is looking at the referee like she's mugging me. She all in my grill. Like, what you doing? Come on, make it a clean fight. You want to see a clean fight? But you allowing this woman to hold on me, rushing me, doing all this illegal activity. That's Jenner talking to the referee. 38 seconds. Big shot with the left hand came in, landed by Carrasco. A solid jab by Ariana. 32 seconds and the referee is separating them in this co-main event. Body shot with the right hand, straight right hand, landed by Carrasco. Over the top of the right hand, landed by Carrasco. Left hooked on right there. It got her in the guillotine position and the referee saying separating. Glued to the ropes right now is Jenner because she can't push back Carrasco. And Ariana's very powerful. Body shot with the left hand, body shot with the right hand, going down low on top of the right hand, thrown by Carrasco. Carrasco in full control in this Red Owl boxing ring. Come over here and get swolled up. Come over here and get toed up. Come over here and get beat down for every reason in the book. Jab aiming towards the body right there is Carrasco. Coming out strong that round number 1. And that's the end of round number 1. Oh, I'm off the picture. My bad, y'all. My apologies. I had a bug here. The English representative, she over here coming in, representing in a corner right there, taking a mouthpiece out of the mouth of Carrasco's mouth, sitting down, got the ice on the chest, put it on her back, waking up right now. You can see the cornrows is to the back. And now let's see the replay. On the ropes is Jenner, straight right. That left hand came in, popped the head back at Jenner, then threw a body shot with the left hand, landed by Carrasco. Body shot with the right hand, up top of the left hook, straight right hand, sat down, split the seam. Over the top with another right hand, landed on left temple. Beautiful work by Carrasco. Put it on Jenner in that round number 1 with a beautiful punch selection. Good work right there by Ariana Carrasco. Sit down on the stool, ready to put the beats on the next woman. Beautiful work right there. And in the round number 2, she's gonna have to put that pressure, and she's gonna have to step up. And now you can see both the ladies rising up off the stool, ready to go out for round number 2.
And here we go.
Ready to show some fireworks, ready to go show madness on the next woman, ready to land a precise punch that'll ramshackle the chrome dome, damn your cranium, and protect your brain. Body shots going down low immediately, but a right hook came in, landed by Jenner, but applying the pressure right now, saying she ain't really about that smoke, she can't really do nothing with me. And now we can see up on her toes, Carrasco is just turning into a wild pit bull. Jenner saying she the lioness, but this lioness is looking wounded. Body shots going down low, coming in by the fresher younger lioness. Left hand saying, I'm the one that's gonna get this victory by any means necessary. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Carrasco's got to create a little bit of space. She over here smothering her punches on the inside. Jenner, like, I done flew all over here to get my ass whooped with smothering the punches. I can't even let my shots off. That's gonna be Jenner, but Jenner gonna find a way to get it done. She's a boxer. She's up on her toes, looking to counter punch. Jab, body shot with the right hand going down low, but a right uppercut came in, landed by Jenner, coming there, leaning your upper body over that feet. Right straight went down the seam. Beautiful straight right hand came in, landed by Carrasco, over there putting it on her early. Uppercut with the right hand, body shot with the left hand going down low, backed up against the ropes, got caught with the left hand, got trapped in the ropes as Jenner. And then Ariana Carrasco is over here tearing her up, y'all. 48 seconds in the co-main event. Red Out Boxing ain't playing no games in El Paso, Texas. And this for Texas. We do it for Ariana Carrasco up in Texas. Chopping down with right hand landed on Jenner Carrasco. 38 seconds in round number 204. That's the remix by Big X, the plug that he didn't put out. So that's the pseudo remix. On top of the left hand being thrown, missing that punch. Body shot with the left hand, trying to work her right now, saying I'm the one that's gonna get the job done. That's Ariana. And backed up to the ropes right now was Jenner. Left hook came in, landed by Jenner. Caught that shot. It was Carrasco acting like she don't feel nothing. 18 seconds around number 204, marching forward. Straight right hand going down to the body is Carrasco, marching forward. Big shot with a 1-2, uppercut with the right hand, landed by Carrasco. Another right hand over the top. Beautiful work, beautiful fireworks. And now we can see Jenner like, oh goddamn, I might have bit off something I couldn't chew and I couldn't consume. Body shot with the right hand going down, looking a little fatigued, physically stronger than Carrasco's going back to her corner. Look at the crowd going crazy for Ariana Carrasco, going crazy. A perfect, that's Ariana mama right there. That's Pops. That's the parents of Carrasco. Taking a mouthpiece out of the mouth of Carrasco, taking a deep breath in, barely has broken a sweat in that corner is Carrasco. They telling her, drink some water. I don't want no water. I don't need no water. I'm good to go. I done turned into H2O itself, but I'll take a sip. That's Carrasco. That's Carrasco. They gonna show the replay? Nope. That is the voice of Austin Even. And now we can see Jenner look at our corner saying, you need to counterpunch. You need to throw a right hand. And Jenner sitting down on her stool looking a little overwhelmed right now. But she's saying, I'm going to be the one that make it last forever. Putting the mouthpiece in the mouth of Jenner. Trying to open up that water. What do you feel? How do you feel? Are you okay? Do you want to continue? And Jenner like, I got this. Don't disrespect me and my abilities. I'm a true boxer at heart. Rising up off the stool right now is Jenner. Rising up off the stool is Carrasco. Both the ladies is ready to go out to turn into the demonic dragon. Ready to turn into the unaliver they self in a clinch. Let me put some chapstick on. I feel the energy of Tyrone Bigum's trying to live. Big shot came in, landed right there, but the left hand landed by Carrasco. Straight right hand hunting shit right now is Carrasco. Excrement. My apologies. 1 minute and 26 seconds around number 3 of 4. Jazz being flicked out up on her toes right now is Carrasco. Straight right hand, another straight right hand, left hand being thrown by Carrasco. Body shots, left hook came in. Beautiful combination came in, landed by Carrasco. 1 minute and 14 seconds around number 3 of 4. Body shot with the right hand, trying to throw that left hand to the body, and the speed differential was crazy. Right hand over the top. Stop saying behind my head. You turned that way. You turned that way. Hell is going on with her. Got my neck doing like Crocker on Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, God damn it. Y'all remember Mr. Crocker? That's Fairly Odd Parents. That's what I was doing and shit. 55 seconds on round number 3 of 4. Jenner tries to clinch, but Jenner, she got the fight beaten out of her. You can see her right now, just overwhelmed. Over the top with a body shot with the left hand, with the right hand over the top. Came in, landed by Carrillo. Backing up against the ropes right now was Jenner. Really can't do nothing. She just came down to Texas to enjoy the heat. 40 seconds. Jab being flicked up on her toes to Carrillo. Chopping down with the right hand. Missed that blow. Jab being flicked out by Carrasco here in the co-main event in the championship rounds. Round number 3 of 4. 28 seconds up on her toes right now. It's out of Carrasco. Jab flicked out. Body shot with the right hand going down low. Jenner backed up against the west coast side of the ropes because you know that's the best side. And we're going to shape off, and the tectonic plates is going to break off California. We're going to be our own island as soon as we get rid of Hollywood. And y'all ain't welcome because y'all be talking crazy about Cali. Left hand over the top. Right uppercut being thrown over the top of the right hand. And it's like that's politicians ruining the state. And look, allegedly. And then the referee separating them. It's like, come on now. Falling into the ropes and whatnot with Jenner. And that's the end of that round. Showing their respects. Beautiful work right there. Representing English. The British woman ain't bowing down. But we see the American ready to let them know that we left Britain for a reason. I think it's on DAZN. Yes, it's on DAZN. How are you watching this stream? On what platform? We got the Jewish Man 213. This fight is hosted on DAZN. I got DAZN Ultimate, so I get everything. So I'm gonna call everything. Let's see the replay right now. Adriana going down to the body, but I seen it on Rumble because I'm on Rumble live too. If you go to Rumble, this fight is streaming on Rumble and you can see it completely for free. It's on the Red Owl Boxing page on Rumble. So if you really want to watch it for free, you got to go to Rumble. It's on there for free. So if I wanted to just stream this on Rumble with the visuals, I could have done it, but I said YouTube. I rock with YouTube. You know, me and YouTube, we got a beautiful connection and we got a beautiful bond. YouTube and Fight to Get Knocked Out and the algorithm working together. So subscribe to the channel and hit the like button right now.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
And you heard what I said. Up off the stool for the 4th and the final round are both of these fighters. And Chanice Jenner, she needs to knock out to win. Throwing and letting her hands go right there is Ariana Carrasco. Just blitzing in through the A-gap, trying to do a stunt like this was Madden. Hit stick your ass and play, remember 04 with, what's his name? Our boy Michael Vick, 04 Madden 04, when they initially was that the release of the playmaker stick and the hit stick, and then all you have to do is pick Michael Vick, be the quarterback, and run around. Shit, I'm whooping everybody's ass with the Falcons. Shout out to the 04 Falcons. Straight right hand being thrown right there by Carrasco. Body shots going right there, but shout out to them 09 Saints. You talking about who that gonna beat them Saints? And then everybody start beating them. And damn, Marshawn Lynch and them got, oh my God, remember that run by Marshawn Lynch, ladies and gentlemen, in the playoffs? Woo! The Marshawn Lynch, that was a vicious run talking about Seattle. When I think that was the LOB. That was a great little stint right there. Remember Sherman? And if you put a wide receiver like Cab Chi up against me, I'm gonna shut him down anyway. Shout out to Sherman. Right hands over the top by Ariana, putting it on her, ladies and gentlemen. Right hands letting it rip by Ariana Carrasco, putting it on Jenner. Referee separating them, trying to make it ugly with 47 seconds. And now we can see Ariana Carrasco straight right hand, another right hand with the left hand, uppercut with the right hand with the left hook, and the referee is looking. The referee might want to stop this with 38 seconds. Referee saying fight your way out. Then you can see Jenner backed up against the ropes, putting it on her is Ariana. Right uppercut being thrown, but the left hook came in, landed by Jenner. Just throwing it in and everything with 28 seconds in the 4th and the final round. Referee separating them, and you can see Jenner just out. It worked, just exhausted, up on her toes with 20 seconds left. Body shot with a straight right hand thrown by Carrasco. Over the top, she needs to create distance as Carrasco, letting her hands go, and now we can see Jenner in the clinch. Just holding on right now with Jenner. Like, you can't keep doing this to me. I can't keep taking these punches. And Shanice Jenner, she's still showing her heart, still showing her toughness. Jab flicked over top, in the inside, in the clinch. That's the end of the bout. That's the end of the bout. What a true pro debut. Beautiful work by Jenner. Beautiful work by Carrasco. We can see the fans going crazy, showing their respects as both the ladies. Welcome to America. You give respect to Jenner because she flew all the way from the United Kingdom to represent the sport of boxing, to represent her skill, to put it on for Great Britain. So beautiful work right there by Ariana Carrasco and beautiful work right there for Jenner. They out there represented. Well, women's sports is winning this whole thing always and forever. Chanice Jenner, you representing England. You shouldn't hold your head down for nothing. But to the victor goes the spoil. Carrasco's in the corner getting her hand wrapped. Beautiful work right there by Carrasco. She's in the corner. She's with her team. She's getting her hands wrapped off. She's looking focused. She's looking like she's the one to get the job done. Ariana Carrasco, you see her getting them hands wrapped off, saying she the future of the women's sports. She's the future of women's boxing. Taking that mouthpiece out. Hold my green mouthpiece. And now we can see wiping her face off, saying my cornrows are still tight. My cornrows are still crisp. And I can go to the club if I wanted to. But I'm a professional. And I'm going to keep it clean. That's what we're talking about. They saying there's high ceilings for that woman right there. High ceilings. There's only high hopes. She's got high hopes in boxing. Beautiful work right there. And shout out to a Goofy movie. Look, at showing their respects is both the ladies. That's what the sport need. Great sportsmanship, aka sportswomanship. That's what we need. The co-main event. And now both the ladies are with the referee. The referee is grabbing the left wrist of Ariana, grabbing the right wrist of Jenner. Ladies and gentlemen, all three judges are in agreement. 40-36, your winner by unanimous decision. Your hometown favorite. Make some noise for your winner, your victor by unanimous decision. Ariana Carrasco, your winner by unanimous decision, staying undefeated, showing her respects to Jenner, flew all the way from the UK, is nothing but respect, is nothing but love, 2-0 as a professional. Is this the future sport of women's boxing? Ariana Carrasco? Let's go find out post-fight interview. Let's listen. We got, and you got the crowd behind you. You told me once you throw that first punch, all the nerves will go away. How were you able to take advantage from the get-go? Just rely on my experience and my training and just that. And I have a lot of experience behind me. So I know I just need to do what I do. And I feel like I did that tonight. You have a ton of amateur experience. You have one technical win, but how does your first pro fight compare? It just felt good to be back into the ring. It's almost been 2 years, so I feel like I didn't have no nerves for that first one, and I felt the same here. I know it's different when you actually start boxing, but I felt really good. Either one was going to be a win for me, so they're all cheering for you right now. How have they helped you get to this moment? Oh, they helped me a lot. I've been supported by my family, definitely my parents, my coaches. They believe in me a lot. My family too. They are big supporters of mine, and everyone from Las Cruces. And I know we all came out. It's the Cruces, so yeah. They've been following me for a while now, so my wishful thinking, I thank them for helping me out in the gym. Well, congratulations. I'll go celebrate with them right now. I'm excited. I'm excited to see you all. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Ariana Carrasco for your post-fight interview. What a win for the 22-year-old. Now we got to wait and see who the main event, because we don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it's the main event that they say on Tapology. Let's go to Tapology, because we are ready for the main event of the evening. Let's pull it up and break down the tail of the tape for this main event. We got one fight left at BoxFest between Emmanuel. Oh, okay. This is the main event. So we got the main event coming up next. We got Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. versus Kenneth Taylor. This is your main event of the evening. We'll break down the tail of the tape one more again. Kenneth Taylor, the problem child. He comes to this bout with a professional boxing record consisting of 15 victories, opposite 6 defeats with 2 draws. He fights out of Taylor, Texas, USA. He is 35 years of age, 5 months, 3 weeks. He weighed in at 125 pounds, bang on. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall with a 67-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the problem child, Kenneth Taylor, and his opponent, Emmanuel Chingón Carrillo Jr. He comes to the ring with a boxing record, or is that Carrillo? I think that double L make a Y sound in spirit. So it's Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. His professional boxing record consists of 6 victories, No defeats, a perfect boxing record. He fights out of Wichita Falls, Texas, USA. He is 21 years of age, 9 months, 4 weeks. He weighed in at 127.5 pounds. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall with a 68-inch arm reach. Your main event is up next. Emmanuel Chingón Carrillo Jr. versus Kenneth, the problem child, Taylor. This fight is coming up next, but we had Ryan Garcia talking crazy, ladies and gentlemen. We had Ryan Garcia coming out disrespecting TB. Ryan Garcia disrespecting the GOAT. Ryan Garcia disrespecting Terrence Bud Crawford. Let's listen to this guy here disrespect the GOAT. This is crazy. Listen to Ryan Garcia go on a rant about Terrence Crawford.
See, it would already be like one of those bad blood situations. I don't fuck with him at all, and I would love to fight him, but he's already retired. See, he got out of there before the young, hungry fighters came through. He knew the young lions were coming in.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Talking crazy, trying to get his roar out, sounding and looking like Simba, just trying to find his voice.
That was it? Do it again.
That's Crawford, kicking back, probably don't even know he said, and if he did, this shoulder shrugged him off. That's just Ryan. He's looking for attention. He has a fight coming up, so he's gonna say any and everything he's gonna say just to have the eyes on his fight. And he's still mad that I beat up his guy in Canelo Alvarez.
115 to 113 to the winner by unanimous decision, the Fighting Pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, and new
super middleweight champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. And now just recently, Ryan Garcia, he said he ain't even a legend. He ain't really fight nobody like that. Oh, he beat 2 people up. That doesn't make him a legend. Yeah, he's an all-time good fighter, but a legend? Hell to the nah. That's what Ryan was saying, just disrespecting TB.
Terrence Crawford's not a legend yet. I don't know why people are trying to talk like he's a legend.
Yeah. He's an all-time great?
He's an all-time great. He's an all-time great Hall of Famer. But legend? Nah, not even close.
Talking just nonsense. Straight nonsense. Let's just pull it up here. We have the internet. Major career accolades. He has an undefeated record. He retired perfect. 42 victories. 0 defeats with 31 knockouts. 3 division undisputed champion. Held all 4 major sanctioning belts simultaneously at light welterweight, welterweight, and super middleweight. 5 division champion. Won major world titles spanning from 135 to 168 pounds. 3-time EPSI Best Fighter, won the prestigious award in 2014, 2017, and 2026 following his historic win over Canelo Alvarez. 2-time BWAA Fighter of the Year, voted Fighter of the Year twice by the Boxing Writers Association of America. Ring Magazine Fighter of the Year, earned top honors from the premier boxing publication. World Championship titles held. Weight division, lightweight, that's 135, the WBO, and he is the ring and lineal champion. Light welterweight, 140 pounds, undisputed. He had the WBO, the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, the ring, and he was lineal welterweight. He was undisputed WBO, WBC, WBA, IBF The Ring, and lineal light middleweight, the WBA champion, 168 super middleweight, undisputed WBO, WBC, WBA, IBF, and The Ring. Ryan, you're just a hater. Slap the shit out of him. Matter of fact, ayo, Pete, punch his ass in the nose for me. Disrespecting the legend. We will not have it. Coming down the mountain sounding like Ubuntu. We gon' tear his ass up. Get in front of you and then you get shook. Don't know what to do with yourself, and we already know that your heart is kind of weak. We seen you take that knee and quit versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Soon as the referee Thomas Taylor got to 10, then all of a sudden you was feeling perfectly fine, standing up talking about Thomas is over. Now by a guy 5'5.5" maybe at a lower weight. Now what do you really think Terrence Crawford could do to you? Ladies and gentlemen, both the fighters are inside of the ring and we are ready for the main event of the evening. We are here. The time has come to see the next man get his head busted to the white meat show. The three judges ringside will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. And now, from the borderland in El Paso, Texas, we are gonna find out who got what it takes. The Red Owl main event is on now. Presenting first, the fighter out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 123 1/4 pounds. His boxing record stands 15 victories, 6 defeats with 6 wins by knockout. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. He is 35 years of age. He fights and represents Taylor, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kenneth, the Problem Child Taylor. He over there just staring at his opponent right now, saying, I'm from Tyler, Texas. I represent me, and I'm coming to clean him up. And you can see Kenneth Taylor, the Problem Child, ready to let the world know his name. Across the ring, fighting in the red corner, wearing gold and beige. He comes to the ring weighing 127 1/2 pounds. In his first title bout, he puts it all on the line, including his undefeated record. 3 of those victories come by way of KO. This guy fights and he represents for you, and representing Wichita Falls, Texas. He is 21 years of age, representing his birthplace of New Mexico. El Chingón, Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. He pumped up, ready to go. He's saying, this is my time to shine. Let me at him. And now the fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, fighters. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. Touch him up and let's do this. And you can see Kenneth Taylor, 35 years of age, got his grown man strength. We got Emmanuel Carrillo Jr., 21 years of age, still looking to become a man who will win this bout. Only time will tell the victim, and only time will tell the outcome. This 8-round scheduled main event is underway. Middle of the ring, Taylor is in a white and silver trim. Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. in the orange and gold. Jab down to the body, pumping that jab. Good jab coming in on landing right there by Kenneth Taylor. Focused in here is Taylor, pumping that jab out, taking a step back, shield up, marching forward over the top with the right hand, came in, landed by Carrillo. Beautiful right hand landed by Emmanuel off the rip, came in with a right hand. Feints on the outside, over the top of the right hand, but a body shot with the right hand going down low, landed on Taylor. Referee coming in, separating both of these athletes in the main event. Body shot with the left hand going down low over the top of the straight right hand thrown by Carrillo. Jab being flicked out, trying to keep his distance right now. Where's Taylor? Let me drink some Bobby Boucher. Jab going down to the body by Taylor. Tried to counter with the left hook. Nothing is there for Carrillo. Barely missing that right hand was Kenneth. Nasty work. Barely missed that right hand. Marching forward right now is Carrillo. Straight right hand. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Taylor. Jab being flicked out by Taylor. Up top of the left hook. Nothing is there for Carrillo. Over the top. Body shots going down low by Emmanuel. Right hand taking a step back is Taylor. Middle of the ring. And the eye of the storm by both of these athletes. Double jab with the right hand came in. Landed by Taylor. Beautiful work rate. Double jab with the right hand. And Carrillo can't get away from Taylor's right hand early on. Being defensive minded. Getting away from Carrillo's right hand was Taylor. Jab being flicked out by Kenneth, missing those blows. Emmanuel's on the outside trying to find a way on the inside. Feints on the outside. Straight right hand came in with uppercut with the left hand thrown by Kenneth, getting away from that left hook thrown by Emmanuel. Beautiful work early on by Taylor. Round number 1 of 8. Eyes wide open. Good jab right there by Taylor. Jab being thrown by Kenneth, and a good shot marching forward. Another jab being flicked out. 1 minute and 18 seconds in round number 1 of 8. Over the top of the right hand being thrown, but a body shot with the left hand being thrown by Emmanuel. And then getting away, circling back to the middle of the ring, popping that jab out, missing them shots as Taylor marching forward with a left hook thrown, missed by Emmanuel. 1 minute and 3 seconds, round number 1 of 10. Throwing a little short shot, working the pivot, working the angle, getting away from the punches. Good work right there by both of these fighters. Jab to the chest of Emmanuel by Kenneth, shielding up, blocking those jabs thrown by Kenneth with 50 seconds in round number 1 of 8. Straight right hand being thrown by Emmanuel. Another shot over the top of the right hand, shielding up, blocking them shots thrown by Kenneth was Emmanuel. 40 seconds in round number 1 of 8. Triple, quadruple pumping that jab, keeping his head up the line, getting away from 3 out of 4. Marching forward right now is Emmanuel with 33 seconds. Uppercut with the left hand, a little short sneaky shot just to be thrown right there by Emmanuel. Little sneaky lead uppercut with the left hand by Carrillo, but a right hook over the top landed by Taylor. 23 seconds. Marching forward right now is Emmanuel. Kenneth is pumping that jab out over the top of the right hand. Good punch landed right there by Kenneth, and then working an angle, getting away from that shot. 15 seconds in round number 1 of 8. Good jab right there by Kenneth, getting away from the straight right hand, going down to the body by Emmanuel. Uppercut, missed that shot with the right hand, switching and being slick in there right now is Kenneth in this open around. Good jab with another little right hand over the top, missing that shot with the left hook, but a body shot with the left hand going down low. Big shot with the right hand by both the fighters. Both fighters is trading right hands, showing their respects in the main event. In that round number 1, you got to edge that to Kenneth with the jabs and the short shots. Look at the fans pumped up like, let's go. In the corner right now is Kenneth, drinking water. 3 minutes down, many more on tape. Kenneth Taylor, a solid start, winning that round number 1. Emmanuel Carrillo coming in, landed some shots, but now both of these fighters, it's a solid start, and it's a chess match for both of these fighters. Both of them trying to get comfortable. Both of them trying to let that beast out, and both fighters are letting the world know that if you ever seen Emmanuel or Kenneth in the jungle wrestling a grizzly bear, you better help the bear.
You ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear? Help the bear! That bitch gonna need.
Both of these fighters hungry, greedy. Body shot land clean and knee taking it. He gonna be the needed. And look, that left knee hit that canvas and he gonna be needed. Some help. That's what we talking about. Rising up off the stool right now is both the fighters. They got the camera on the ring, girl. She kissing to the camera and saying, waving, saying, let the fight and brutality commence. Jazz being flicked out soon as round number 2 started by Kenneth, saying, I'm gonna establish my jab. But a good jab landed right there with a body shot with the right hand came in, landed by Emmanuel. Beautiful 2 punches right there. Starting off strong as Emmanuel. Straight right hand missed by Kenneth. 2 minutes and 40 seconds in round number 2 of 8. Marching forward right now is Carrillo. Jab being flicked out. Nothing is landed. Marching forward, eyes wide open. Double pumping of a jab by Kenneth. Those 2 jabs missed Emmanuel. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Feints on the outside. Biting on the feints of Emmanuel was Kenneth. Jab being flicked out. Working the angle. Keeping that lead foot on the line and keeping it at 90 degrees. Good jab right there by both of them fighters. Simultaneous jabs landed. Jab aiming towards the chest. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Round number 2. A body shot with the right hand going down low, but on top of the left hook came in, landed by Emmanuel. Uppercut short shot with the right hand over the top came in, landed by Emmanuel. Beautiful shot. Oh, straight right hand with the left hand to the body came in, landed by Emmanuel. And now Kenneth is hurt. Kenneth is hurt. Down goes Kenneth. Down goes Kenneth. And now Kenneth is sitting down. He's hurt. The referee's at 5. The referee's at 6. The referee's at 7. Getting up slow right now is Kenneth. The referee's at 8. He's clearly referee stunned. The referee saying walk to me. The referee waved off the belt. The referee waved off the belt. Emmanuel, he just got the knockout victory. He just knocked out Kenneth. Kenneth just got stone cold stopped. And you can see him. Look at Kenneth like, what the hell done happened to me? Referee is like, your corner gotta save you. And now you can see him. Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. just knocked out Kenneth. Beautiful victory. Beautiful stoppage. And look at everybody clapping. Everybody's smiling. Everybody's pumped up. Look at the crowd. They just loving it. Beautiful knockout. Beautiful stoppage. Up on the turnbuckle right now, saying I'm the one that gets the job done. Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. got the job done. Congo. He just did it, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful victory. Just got the job done. Showing, woo! Nasty working it all started with a right hand, and this is what we love. Showing respect to his corner right now is Emmanuel. Let's see the replay. Looking on the outside right there. Coming in a short left hand by Emmanuel, but a big shot with a right hand. Mouthpiece almost knocked out. Body shot with a left hand. Right straight, left hook. Big shot with a right hand. Left hand being thrown in. Down goes Kenneth. Down goes Kenneth. Got caught with nasty shots. Was sitting down on his R's. And the referee's giving him the count. Was getting up slow. Like, am I still here? The mind, the body is trying to react. Beautiful work right there. Look at the crowd saying, that's Team Chingón. That's Team Chingón. That's what the fans is representing. And you can see Emmanuel smiling. Put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. I smells with it. I smells with it. Sending shots at your fitted. That's Emmanuel, ladies and gentlemen. What a stoppage. First round TKO, and now he got a vicious knockout. That's what we need in the sport of boxing. Just like that. Y'all better watch out for this man, because he's vicious, he's nasty, and Kenneth Jr. know exactly what I'm talking about. Beautiful work right there, letting the world know what it is. You don't get paid by the minute. You don't get paid for overtime, and you got to clean them up. Beautiful work right there by Emmanuel, landing some vicious shots, and it was all she wrote. And you can see him in the corner right now, getting his gloves taken off, and now going to show respect to the next man. Nope, the referee got both the fighters right now, and now we can see the referee saying, Kenneth, come to me, and we can see Kenneth standing there like, what the hell just happened to me? Putting a shirt on Kenneth right now, and Kenneth saying, let me put my garb on. It's a little cold outside. Ladies and gentlemen, the official time showing his respect is Kenneth. A round number 2 comes to a close. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by way of knockout. And make some noise. He is still undefeated and now NABF Gold Featherweight Champion, Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. Chingón. Strap that man up. And you can see Emmanuel with the strap. The crowd over there smiling, the crowd pumped up. Your winner, your victor, Emmanuel Carrillo. He got the victory. He cleaned the next man up. Wichita Falls, Texas, y'all stand up because y'all got a victor. Beautiful work right there. Etch him in the history books tonight because he going to always remember this moment. Look at him. You did a hell of a job. That must be the Texas State Athletic Boxing Commission showing their respects to Emmanuel. Got the belt on his waist and now ready to do the post-fight interview. Look at the referee. Put his hand down. His hands is tied. He been throwing them all damn night. And now the referee saying post-fight interview. That didn't take long. Talk to me. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. I know I wasn't long, but I thank y'all. I appreciate all the love and support for bringing me here. This is definitely not easy to do, so thank y'all, and it feels awesome. I know you have a lot of support. Your dad in particular, how did he help you get to this point in your career? Because he's been step here by your side every step. That was my first superhero, him and my mom. Those the ones that raised me. Those the ones that got me to where I am today. I wouldn't be doing none of this without them. Talk to me about the dedication. Full-time nursing student. You're doing so much to help the community, to help and be a mentor to younger kids, and also training for moments like this. It's, you know, it's been amazing. I'm able to tell the people that they can do it too. They can do good in school and sports and all that stuff. As long as they put their mind to it, they can do whatever they want to do. You got your family, your support system. How good with this crowd? You hear that? One more time. The crowd making noise for Emmanuel. Everybody smiling. And hey, and back home, Wichita Falls, Texas, I love y'all. Thank y'all. I did this for y'all. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank y'all. And I like to thank all my promotions all the work they put for me in and out, and every time I step in this ring, I appreciate them. Ladies and gentlemen, Emmanuel Carrillo Jr. with the victory. Clean his ass up because we don't get paid for overtime. What a hell of a show. Subscribe to the channel because tomorrow we got to go in the morning. What we got in the morning? I think in the morning we got to go to the United Kingdom. Oh yeah. Tomorrow we got to go to the United Kingdom. Let's pull it up and break down the tail of the tape and let y'all know what we got going on tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We got the PFL Charlotte. That's on right now. And then we got One Samurai. Oh, that's at 4:30. Oh, shit, I can call this. This is Japan, though. Fuck it. If I'm up, I'll call it. What time is it going to be, though? We got some MMA in Japan. Oh, this is going to be at 4:30 a.m. So that's going to be 1:30 a.m. my time. And we got 3 MMA bouts and 6 kickboxing bouts. So that's gonna be One Samurai 2. Zoo for Boxing 10 is tomorrow, but I'm gonna be calling what I'm gonna be calling. Where the hell they at? Not Rush Street. They ain't got it on here. Let's go to schedule. This is madness. Up and coming. That's 12 a.m. No. Wichita Boxing. That's fight. Nikia Mason. One's fight. No. I thought it was fight on the zone, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was Simpsons or something too. Wasn't they supposed to be fighting? We'll figure it out right now though. God damn, it's hella fights. That's what I need to know, y'all. How the hell do I get all these fights? Because y'all can clearly see his fights every damn day. All right, on the zone. We got Williams versus Simpson 2. This is the fight we're going to call tomorrow. This is boxer Williamson versus Simpson 2 in the United Kingdom. So I'm going to call this fight card tomorrow. So this fight card going to be at 2 p.m. So that's going to be 11 my time. So that's perfect. 11 a.m. We'll call this bout. We got Troy Williams, Colin Simpson in the main event. So that's going to be a banger. That's going to be tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and do it right now.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.